December fall, approaching the ring, wrestling out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing 220 pounds, he is professional wrestling's last real man, Silas Young.
Yeah, super kick party, real original.
Well, he doesn't like the merchandise that you can get at ROHWrestling.com. He hates everything. He does. He was miserable on commentary a couple weeks ago, too.
Obviously, the fallout from All-Star Extravaganza being felt.
All right.
We invite you to order the replay at ROHWrestling.com. But his opponent tonight shocked the world and was the MVP, many say, in the G1 Climax Tournament.
His opponent, wrestling in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 267 pounds, unbreakable Michael Elgin.
Kennedy achieved a lifelong dream of competing for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Not only did he compete, but he did so well, and you said it right. A lot of people said the MVP of the G1 Climax Tournament. And now the fans have really accepted Big Mike again.
And they certainly have accepted him in Japan, where his popularity was off the charts. So it's Silas Young against Big Mike, Unbreakable Michael Elgin. Kicking off this hour, Ring of Honor Wrestling. Let's go to the tail of the tape. And certainly Elgin's size, the big plus in his column. But how do you measure misery? Well, if Silas Young hits the finisher by that name, he could score a 1-2-3 over what many say was the MVP of the G1 Climax Tournament. Code of honor adhered to. And here we go.
And Elgin got a renewed confidence. That was something, you know, we talked about it after he lost the ROH World Championship last year. We talked about his confidence level, his mental state. But over this year, the man has gone back to basics. Competing in that prestigious tournament in Japan, renewed his confidence, not just in himself, but his wrestling technique, his life. This man is now at a place in his life where he's happy. And we've never thought we were going to say that about
Right,
Michael.
but for him to go over to Japan for the first time in the G1 Climax Tournament and compete and do so well, I mean, what was it like for you the first time you went to Japan?
Oh, you know, it's nervousness. You go from being a fan of Japanese wrestling to performing there, you know, in front of some of the greatest fans in the entire world. And a lifelong dream. It was a lifelong dream for me, and I lasted 79 tours. But Michael Elgin, I talked to him this week, and I said, what was the one thing that you got out of this tour? And he says, I got that I want to come back to Ring of Honor and be the Ring of Honor World Champion again. And that was something that shocked me.
Elgin, of course, and Silas Young, very evenly matched.
Whoa! That's not a small man that he's pressing over his head.
Of course, it was in the match against Unbreakable Michael Elgin back last year when Silas tore his ACL. Completed the match, by the way. I guess that shouldn't be a shock considering the toughness of Silas Young. It was this stalling vertical suplex, one of the many moves that wowed the crowds in Japan throughout the G1.
Look at it, just holding him up with one arm. Power of Big Mike.
2, and he kicks out. You hear the crowd with the Big Mike chants.
It's a new t-shirt too on ROHWrestling.com. Let me get myself a Big Mike shirt.
To the knee, though, goes Young, and he just jams Elgin into the canvas with the DDT on the edge of the ring frame. Now watch this.
Oh, just stomped on him.
Stomped his guts right there.
I don't hear nothing about Big Mike now, do I?
This one-on-one matchup continues. Stay with us. We're back on Ring of Honor Wrestling. Wrestling Bulldog, center of the ring, Silas Young now. Whoa, less than half a count away from a pinfall victory over Unbreakable Michael Elgin.
And during the break, Silas Young working on the face, the jaw, the nose there. It's stuff that's going to set him up for misery. You know, he's going to drive that face into the mat from 6 feet up in the air. That's what's going to bring him the victory.
Elgin had the stalling vertical suplex earlier, held Young up for what seemed like an eternity. Silas slips out of that one. Elgin goes for the splash in the corner, but Silas gets out of the way. These two men, no strangers. They've battled before. Oh, surgically repaired knee of Silas as a result of a matchup against Unbreakable Michael Elgin.
That was a dangerous move, picking up the 265-pound Elgin, dropping him on that surgically repaired knee. They worry about that knee buckling under some pressure. No ill effects that you can see from Silas Young, not favoring the knee at all. For a guy that's miserable, you never hear him complain about his knee.
Yeah, he does not make excuses, that's for sure. German suplex there, so you have to wonder now how Silas Young and Dalton Castle's life, how their careers will change after the intersection that they had at All-Star Extravaganza. We invite you to order the replay. Make sure you do so because it was a monumental history-making event from San Antonio.
Oh, it sure was. I think I'm going to order the replay to see all the action again. Oh.
Wow. Elgin really stepped into that one. It was just over 1 year ago. Cover 2, no. It was just over 1 year ago that Unbreakable Michael Elgin lost the Ring of Honor World Championship. And we speculated, we saw a man who was willing to throw his whole career, everything away. But since then, in that span of time, he has rebuilt the house and is better than ever.
I was going to say sandbox, but house works too.
Oh. Hashtag sandbox for those of you scoring at home.
Because you never want to play in Michael Elgin's sandbox.
No, that's for sure. Why am I even racing that with comment? Enziguri there.
I love the way that the Ring of Honor fans re-embrace. Oh, hunted him in the forehead there. They've re-embraced Michael Elgin. He's won the trust back.
Silas springs to the top. Papanchi hits it. Cover 2 and oh, so close. I thought we were going to hear the bell sound, but instead this battle continues because Silas Young unable to keep Elgin's shoulders down for 3.
And we've seen him defeat so many wrestlers with that same maneuver.
Next week, Ring of Honor hits the Pittsburgh, PA area. September 25th, California University Convocation Center. And then the 26th, Buffalo, New York at the Keenan Center.
Oh, do I get a world title shot?
Not this time.
Oh, I usually get the world title shot in Buffalo. Never have. Oh!
ROHWrestling.com for all live event ticket information. Big lariat from Big Mike and Young rolling to the apron.
Big Mike t-shirts, hashtag,
hashtag Big Mike t-shirts.
Hashtag it.
That's right.
Get your hashtag Big Mike t-shirts, ROHWrestling.com.
I've even seen some hashtag Ask King Corino.
Well, that's the #1 program on Twitter right now. Good night.
Super Falcon Arrow, and somehow he kicks out.
Wow. How did Silas Young kick out of that? So strong, so agile.
on the shoulders. Here we go, misery.
Smart move there by Elgin, rolling out.
And Silas has to know that if Elgin didn't roll out of the ring, have the presence of mind to roll out of the ring, Silas would probably be getting his hand raised right now in victory.
Oh. Silas rolling up the safety pad on the outside.
See, this is very, very dangerous right here.
Trying to suplex Big Mike. To scrape him up.
Big Mike is your winner.
The winner of the match, unbreakable Michael Elgin.
Well, Silas Young did everything in his power to try to defeat unbreakable Michael Elgin. But in the end, the strength of Big Mike, just too much.
And an impressive victory for Michael Elgin here on Ring of Honor Television. Could the world title be in his future again?
Absolutely, could very well be. We've got a huge six-man tag team main event coming up. Don't go anywhere. The action continues. Stay with us.